today I am doing a Cancun Souvenir haul. Now, these are actually not things that we picked up. These are things that my parents had actually picked up for us last time they were in Cancun, which, scary enough, was like they were getting back at like the end of February. So literally just a couple weeks later, our state completely locked down. Had they been there a few weeks later, they could have actually got stuck in Mexico for a while. Somebody we actually know in the professional reptile world did get stuck in, what was it, Honduras or Belize? He was on a scuba trip and got stuck in Honduras for an extra 10 days, which, in my opinion, that's not the worst place to get stuck, but still inconvenient. With a house full of animals, that would be a huge inconvenience on somebody else and really not fair to our animals to be stuck without us for that long. So, wouldn't be a good thing, but things that are kind of like kitschy souvenirs, but we love them. So the first thing is, this is actually a ceramic box. It's like a keepsake box. I use these for body jewelry. I've used them for hair beads. Unfortunately, my one from last year shattered. I broke it by accident. So I absolutely love peacocks. So I was really excited to see that with the peacock designs. And that does say Cancun, Mexico. This next thing, while I really like it, it was a little bit of a dig from my parents that they bought this. This is a set of metal straws, which I think is really cool. I think it's really important. Straws create a huge amount of pollution every year, and I mean, it's really not necessary. You can drink without a straw, or metal straws are great. So this came with 2 metal straws and a cleaning tool. The reason it was a dig is because we refuse to use straws at restaurants. We really go out of our way to try not to. My dad is obsessed with using a straw. He doesn't like to drink pop without it. So they just think it's a joke that we're really ecologically conscious, which I don't think is that funny. And they came back with this, but as kind of a gag gift because they always kind of mess with us about refusing to use straws. I do appreciate the straws. Actually, this past Christmas, I had intended on buying straws for everybody, and I really just forgot about it, so I didn't, but it is coming, and well before next Christmas. So, this is a wooden gecko. We actually have a ton of different lizards and geckos and things like this from their travels. It's either Mexico or on like a Caribbean cruise almost every year. But because we obviously work with reptiles and love all that kind of stuff, we just think these are super cool. They're all over our reptile facility. That's just what we decorate with. Because they come from all over the world, I just think it kind of adds a cooler touch. And definitely a little bit of a touch of culture. These are really readily available all over the touristy areas. I'm sure they are mass produced to an extent, but I still think they're pretty cool. This is a frog, and that is actually the Mexican flag, which I thought was super cool. He has like a really cute face. This is my favorite. This is a giant ceramic gecko, again with, that is actually a species of flower that the name is just lost of me right now, but so our master bathroom is actually done in like blacks and purples and stuff like that, and it is done in Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead in Mexico. So we have a lot of stuff in there. Once we get it together, it needs the bathroom does need some upgrading, but once we're there, I will do a bathroom tour. Ragnar wanted it for the reptile area. As soon as he saw it, he loved it too. We already have so many in that facility, and that's really huge. I think this is our biggest one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the biggest one to date. This is actually a pipe, and it is a dragon. We have a few of these from different parts of Central America, and we don't actually use them. So the last part of the souvenir haul, and to me, definitely probably one of the coolest. This is a Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar is actually made up of 3 different calendars. To some extent, it is believed to predict events. In 2012, when there was a lot of conspiracies of the world ending, it was actually because the Mayan calendar was ending. There are 3 different calendars within the Mayan calendar, but they are all cyclical. So when it stops, it begins again. But a lot of conspiracy theorists heard the Mayan calendar was ending and really ran with it. So the world did not end. That was, oh my God, 2012 was 8 years ago. Jeez. So they were actually told that this was fish bone, but it is a solid piece. I really think it's just resin. It's really what it feels like, but this I also believe is going to end up in our Dia de los Muertos bathroom, and I think it's pretty awesome. The lace kimono I have on here that has really pretty lace detailing. That also came from this trip. If you want to see that, you'll get a better look at that when I do my clothing haul. Actually from this year and last year, a few things that they had picked up. So if you want to see those, definitely watch out for the Caribbean clothing haul that I think it'll probably be posted within the next few weeks. So look out for that. And with any luck, I do believe the next souvenir haul we will be doing will be from things that we pick up ourselves if everything goes according to plan. I'm not going to elaborate on that anymore, but there are some loose plans in place for when the world goes back to normal. So let's all hope for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to see everything from me. Thank you guys so much.